We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Houston Texans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 18. That's it. Tonight.
Stroud going to throw right away. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
18.
Stroud to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On the tweak, right?
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
18. What's up? Hey, please.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Third down and 9.
18. Okay.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 18.
They give to Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Here we go. Let's go. Rock. Look. Connect.
They'll go again with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. His way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
You know, it's just not often, Mike, you see a quarterback, especially at this caliber, make these types of mistakes. I mean, it seemed to me before the ball was snapped, he told himself where that ball was going. It was a bit predetermined. He's got to do a better job. Just trust himself. I mean, he's been doing this at a high level for a long time. Don't force it. Take what's there. The big plays will come.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
All ready. 18. Okay. You got motion there. You got motion there right there.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
All right. 18. That's it.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Out, that's it. 118. That's it.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down.
And the Texans.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4 down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
On the give, it's Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
All right. 118. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
118. That's it.
Now Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down.
On the coverage.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Third and long.
Wow, that's it. 118. That's it. Look the hot. Look the hot.
Stroud. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Timmy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Texans are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman Award. That's Devontae Smith. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And
that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Kalen Bullock.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Set to go now on first and 10. Hurts again. That's caught Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 22 more yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Barkley.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great, set. No touch.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution, Mike. It's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed.
Third and goal for Hurts. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
30-yard line.
On play action. Stroud. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right. 118. Let's hit.
A give. Here's Hall. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Ty Robinson there defensively for the tackle.
5-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. Let's hit.
Now, Stroud. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
118. Let's hit.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And 12.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 118. Let's hit. Go.
Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Results in a
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the 2nd half.
This one's not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Now Hurts. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
2 yards.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia.
A gain of 22 yards. And an Eagle first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. Christian Harris there on the stop.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8. Now Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. Saquon is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Okay. Kill. Buggy.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Set.
A first down throw for Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
A gain of 17
That's the way to get
yards.
started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
He was brought down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And he will score! Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
To go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Nike Texas.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This pass complete to Jalen Knowles. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Robin. Me.
They'll go. It's Stroud. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Eagles are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 35, Texans 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he skips away nicely from that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, let's go. 18, okay. Red. Tonight.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
18, what's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
No touch, no touch.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
I have to imagine at some point here, Mike, the defensive coordinator looks to change things up. This running back has had his way with them all day long. Get a few more guys in the box. But then you know what that does. It opens you up down the field to that passing game.
Here's Barkley. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here, and I think on third and goal now,
and he's got another one. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
His kick is good.
And making a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, ready? Chase him! On 18, let's hit. Get out!
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Swap. Love a swap.
Now, Stroud. The throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Texans first down.
First and 10 at the
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Here we go. 118. Outside.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Oh, ready. 118. Outside.
To throw, it's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
We'll try to run for it with Paul. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. Throwing is Stroud. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
45-yard line.
All right. 118.
Stroud to throw. Throws over the middle, taken in by Noel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Of 16 yards.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one, good for 16 yards.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Stroud going to get rid of this to Dell.
Complete to Tank Dell. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Eagles' 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 4.
Oh, ready. 118.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this game.
The Texans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Stroud. He'll swing that out wide. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Texans 14. Kaimi Fairbairn.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It was clear this offseason this was an area of emphasis. They wanted to continue to fortify the interior of this defensive line. And with this young player, they think they've got themselves a good one.
3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. So they come to the line for first down and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. One on, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And an Eagles first down.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
No touch it. No touch.
A run with Barkley. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
All right. Motion. 18.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He'll go again with Hall. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's up? Hey, that's my man. I got him.
Stroud. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80!
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Let's go now!
2nd and 11.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.